Pokemon Sword and Shield, like all Pokemon games, gave us some pretty interesting gym leaders to traverse through on our way to the top. I'll be talking about my favorites in another video, but until then, it's time to be a negative Nancy yet again. I'm finally coming into the role that was meant for me. Every gym leader, of course, comes with their own gym to attest to their awesome skills, and those gyms wouldn't be complete without their annoying obstacles. That's right, today we're going to be talking about the top 5 hardest and most annoying gyms in Pokemon Sword and Shield. None of these were overly, rip your hair out, Dark Souls level of hard, but that doesn't make them any less annoying. Anyway, as usual, this is all based on my opinion, so if you disagree, that's okay, I guess. Anyways, on to the video.
In my time. Yeah, rolling, I can never get enough. I've been up too long and I way too drunk, but we straight up in it and we.
First up, we have probably the most popular gym leader, Nessa. Nessa's gym has what I really hate, maze puzzles. I don't know why the other water type gym leaders can't take a page out of Misty's book. Every water gym so far has been some kind of time sink puzzle so far, except for hers. Anyway, Nessa's gym is a giant maze with water blocking the direct path. The only way to get through is to turn the right pumps to redirect the water and open the paths. It's a lot of running around and going back and forth and just really tedious. Throw the gym trainers into the mix and it's so annoying. Anyway, Nessa's still a queen though. Coming in hot at the number 4 spot, we have this buff onion boy Milo. I thought the first time when I played these games, it was a really fun and interesting little game. That is, until the Yampers showed up. The concept behind Milo's gym is basically to channel your inner sheep herder and push these 20 Wooloo into the goal. You have to do this 3 times, but the Yampers come out to play after the first goal. Now, the annoying thing about them is they scare the Wooloo away, so you'll just have to loop back around and grab the stragglers. If it were up to me, I'd just leave the coward sheep behind and continue on, but that's just me. I don't know why, but I think Opal is my least favorite gym leader so far. Maybe it's because I just see her as an old coot. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. I'll rip into Opal later. Her gym challenge though, I have pretty mixed feelings about. On one hand, I'm thankful for the battle setup where it's just 3 rounds versus trainers, but on the other hand, I hate these questions she asks. Like, for why, Opal? Why would I know what you had to eat for breakfast every morning? I bet she doesn't even know what I have for breakfast every morning. Like, the fuck is this? And then she asks how old she is, and you answer right, and it's still counted wrong. Like, Opal, I'm sorry, but you are most definitely not 16. Maybe 16 squared on a good day. Old hag. In the number 2 spot, we have actually one of my favorite gym challenges, and yes, I know this is supposed to be about annoying challenges, but just because I found it very interesting and unique doesn't make it any less annoying. Anyway, with this one you're essentially the ball in a giant pinball machine, just getting smacked around back and forth, up and down and all around. Kind of reminds me of life, you know? It took me longer than I'm willing to admit to realize that if I spun the analog stick, I'd be able to control my movements, so there's a helpful hint if you haven't gotten that far yet. Spin your analog stick and you'll be able to choose the direction you go in. Also, Alistar and Bee, awesome gym leaders. Alistar is literally me and Bee is just, well, Bee. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the most annoying gym challenge in Pokemon Sword and Shield goes to Gordie and Melanie. This gym gives off crazy Wallace and Wan gym vibes. It's not as hard as that one, thank God, but it's still annoying nonetheless. You're basically sent into either a sandstorm or a blizzard, depending on which version of the game you're playing. Gordie in a sandstorm being in Pokemon Sword, and Melanie and her blizzard being in Pokemon Shield. But they send you out into these conditions with some sort of item finders and hit you with a good luck have fun special. Your controller vibrates when you near one of the patches of loose ground, and your goal is to basically just make it through the gym. Well, obviously, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this gym is actually the worst, and I hate it. At least they don't send you back to the start when you fall through, but that doesn't make it any less annoying. And that's gonna wrap up this video. As always, go ahead and let me know which of the gyms were annoying to you. Maybe even drop your own top 5 annoying gyms down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit that like button below. If you didn't, feel free to hit the dislike, subscribe for more Pokemon content, and maybe even ring that bell. That's all I've got for you guys today, and I'll see you in the next one.